I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Hello guys, Gregor Bearclaw, back with another
These plants
video.
don't look like the ones in the sacred
Today,
lands.
as you can clearly
The
tell,
focus helps you
we
see
are
the
playing
ones we need.
Horizon Forbidden West.
There, those plants by
I
the
want
stream
to
should do
say
the trick.
Horizon Zero Dawn, because from what I understand, it's Horizon Zero Dawn just extended. So, yeah. This is in fact my first time playing it, though I have played through the beginning. So, through the prologue, or at least from what I understand
Bitter?
was the prologue.
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
But, yeah. I was going to originally record it, but then I decided not to, but then I decided... I'll point out the
more
spot
of the
where I
red growths
decided
here,
that I
too.
wanted to record it.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
What even is the blight?
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Alright. I got a rough hold on the mechanics of the game.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
I find Horizon Zero
What are we
Dawn
after exactly?
has better
Backup?
controls,
It's an AI.
especially when you're
It's it's
moving
hard to
about.
explain. Glen Hawks.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
But yeah,
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
I mean,
There's a ladder,
first impressions,
but can't reach it from here.
Nothing
pretty
a
good.
well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
per usual, trying to interact with the environment
Someone
a
took
little
down
bit
this machine
difficult.
recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
All right, still getting a hang of the controls and stuff, so. I'm forgetting. You're squinting, and I should be wearing my glasses. There we go. No, we can't pry the hood open. Alright. Oh, wait, what? This looks like a Chevy Silverado. Same with this one. Yeah, looks too modern.
That did it. After
only-
you.
Anything interesting? Nope, just falling into the bushes and not being able to see where I am going. But another thing that is currently bothering me is the camera is way far, like the character's way over there. My camera's way over here. I'd prefer Aloy to be more in the center, but seeing as how her power arm is right
By the
arm,
goddess.
so I'm on her right side instead of her left side.
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The Blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
I might not be too interactive for the first part of the game because I've already experienced it, so I won't have much of a reaction. But I will try. That is one of my issues with Horizon Zero Dawn. Is the fact I've already played it once, and I started playing it again, then I started recording. So I already knew exactly what was happening. That's why a lot of my dialogue was just not the greatest. But once I started playing Gotham Knights, I'm just about to upload episode 1 of that. And I figured I might as well play this and upload the videos and just time release them to after I'm finished with Zero Dawn. And that shouldn't be too much longer. Not entirely sure how much more of that I need to do.
Blight makes my throat itch.
And by need, I mean there's a lot of side quests I can do and milk like 10, 20 more episodes out of it. But
Down
I
this
think
way.
I won't. I'll just do the necessary stuff.
Get to the grass.
And then we'll move on over to this.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
A focus can help us. We can scan the machine before
Come
we
on,
make our move.
what's the name of that
Okay.
creature? A ferret! Oh my
Give it a
lord. It's
second.
literally
Okay.
acts
See
like
how
a
parts
ferret.
of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Also, look at this. That's just cool. And from what I understand, it's a mix between like one of those ostrich birds that did the sound shriek, and a watcher. It's like you hit the eye, it goes down. You hit that thingy right there. Ah, there we go. That thing right there. And then it goes down. Or if you hit that, then it also goes down. Very simple. Oh, also, I'm playing on story mode because this is my first time.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
Where is the
Another
other
one's
one?
coming. How does
There
the
we go.
focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Grab every last piece of Ridgewood.
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Also, it's bloody gorgeous.
Someone shot this machine too.
Also, one thing I do hope that this game does that Zero Dawn did
Another ladder. You just shut off
was
the lock.
the if you didn't shoot the creature in its weak spot, and let's say you shot it like right there, that's a non-vital part. It won't do all that much damage. That is something I really did like
Got it.
about Zero Dawn, and a lot of other games that I've played that were similar to Zero Dawn did not do.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
The controls are a bit more spread out
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
from what I would like.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Death.
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his
Machine
armor.
cable. Stronger than rope.
I wonder if there's a way to shift perspective to the right.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ouch.
Really chose that guy.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris. Got it.
Whoa!
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
The pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
I really wish that you could use this as a grappling hook. And like just grab onto ledges and then pull yourself up. Alright, enough playing
What's
around.
this? I should activate my focus. Scan the area.
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Oh,
Forget what you
I might
think
be able
you
to get
know
up there.
about us. Our truth is
Supplies.
simple. We
I
say
think I can
reach
use the
for
pole caster.
stars, even if you have to
That
cross
door looks
8.6
promising.
light years of space to get
But
there.
how do I get up there?
Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our
Wow.
plans.
That worked?
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry. I'll find you another way up.
Oh, also, do you see those yellow lines and those X's? I did not notice them before. So, when I was climbing a rock wall, it just didn't have the markings for where...
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
The markings for where to climb up. Not until I just tapped V, and then it showed me where the, handholds were.
There you go, Varl.
But you cannot
Thanks.
visibly see them on, like, a mountain edge. You actually have to just do that, and then it brings up the marks. And that was very cool, in my opinion.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system.
Whoa.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Well,
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
ooh, perfect.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Totally not doing leather work while also
The wilds
playing.
have really grown over this place.
That did the trick. Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Above us. What is that thing?
Might have been what killed.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scare
Mine's down too.
It's actually more helpful to let them call for help than it is to kill them fast. Because you get more resources. I've actually found you get better resources.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle. Got them all.
Oh man.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I mean, he looks fine. Yeah, I mean, like, see, it's pretty good looking. Looks like it's been well kept.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies. Dismantled
And
it.
not blow yourself
And
up.
got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't even hit it.
Nope.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
They spot us.
Better scan them.
No.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
There's the chest. Go.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
No. Works for me.
Storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
Yeah, it's
So
just
the
storm
storms,
season.
the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Looks like we've got to climb up.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
He's not wrong. Technically,
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
I just noticed. This is shooting the, like impact arrows or something. Alright, let's continue on. Try to finish this faster than the first time.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Interesting. Yeah, the graphics aren't at the max
that
of
must
what
be
they
the
could
machine.
be. but
in the
it
same
still
direction
looks
we're going.
pretty good.
Great.
Snake just went that direction. It's more like a cobra.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Of course, Ted Faro did that.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the
Awesome.
stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Okay, now how to get out of here?
Yeah, we'll grab the chest in
What's
here.
in here?
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
Also, as you can clearly hear, laughing
tell
in the
me something.
background from Crazy
Sona was
Veronica.
really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Yay!
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
That was a very funny part last time. I laughed a lot. It's so gorgeous.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle.
All right. I'm not gonna sneak around this time.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
And get as much resources as humanly possible. That way, when I'm able to start using and
I need to get
upgrading
to that
stuff.
tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Go. No, wrong button. I wish you could do the same thing that you do in like Tomb Raider, where you have the arrow recovery, so you don't have to constantly recraft arrows all the time. But I guess if you're shooting machines,
There.
it would make sense.
That ladder
to...
can get me up to the tower.
have to recraft machines because the arrows would be pretty damaged.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Also, that classic music. Don't know if it's classic. All I know is it was used to play in the first one. Technically, we're still playing the first one.
Well, that sounds good.
Because this takes place only a couple months after
The storm's getting bad.
Zero Dawn takes place.
Made it. Easy. That was close.
Wrong fall.
One rickety tower down. On to the next.
So this is still within.
I'll be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Try and get my brain to think. It's still within the land of
Well,
the
more to go but
Sundom, I
up.
guess you would say.
This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. No machines in my way.
Should be a third one. Or not.
Control console might be in there.
Oh,
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
okay. That was completely accidental. I meant to shoot an arrow,
Push
but
those machines down below.
okay. Man. What? 40 minutes already? Good lord. Time flies when you're having fun. What happens if I
shuttle's caught up in
turn
those
my
cables.
lights down?
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
About changing the color. I just want to play in a lower light. Usually I have this light on brighter because the window is directly that direction, so light just shines on my face all day anyway. So
Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. There it goes.
I do love it how all these girls in the game they just have an unholy amount
Going
of
closer
upper
to the shuttle
strength.
to detach the cables.
And be able to do half of the stuff Aloy does. I don't even think most guys would be able to do half of what Aloy does.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach
Especially
those cables
Mr.
quick.
Drake. I think I got that wrong. Thinking of Tim Drake.
This should be the right spot.
That's a Robin. Nathan
There.
Drake. Yeah.
Now connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I
Nathan
shoot
Drake
it.
is
One
long
down.
dead by now.
I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Ron was right. No turning back now.
Sorry, she's not more muscly.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Yeah. No idea what it's called, actually. No. Dark code on there. Then also, like, there was a fused cool shell.
Shit!
Language. Children might be watching. Can't have the bad language words. Especially if you're falling down a rush building trying to kill you right into the lair of 3 gigantic robotic snakes that want to eat you alive.
You're not going anywhere, are you?
As I would say.
Guess we're finishing this the hard way.
I might want to go back.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
Hold still. Okay, good look.
Try spinning at me now!
That was actually shockingly smart.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh.
Let's see what this can do. How do you like that? No!
Killed it easy the first time.
It's dead. Finally.
I mean, like, all around.
The data center should be straight
It's
ahead.
a cool
I guess
look.
we're all gonna have to find another way there.
Had bloody venom breath. Look at those fangs. Just cool.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
To the server room.
I'm close. I have to be.
We'll just forget about that data disk, because I don't care, really.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth. Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh my lord.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
That is currently the best thing I have seen so far. And I've played for like 2 hours. Not very far, because it's a bloody massive game. But I mean,
I got it.
that was just...
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
Classic guy.
There's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads.
That is just so, in my opinion, so classic guy thing. Gets yelled at by a girl, the girl apologizes, and the guy goes, "It's fine. It was cooler to see you jump off a building, almost die, and then kill one of those creatures all by yourself. That was really cool. Can we do that? Can we do it again?" It's just funny.
Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
I'm feeling a bit too much Tomb
Hold on.
Raider 3 right here.
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay. What even is this?
By the sun, it's true. She's come back. bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Doesn't say if it's kombucha or what it's actually made out of. Well, it does.
Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
It's called ginger beer.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to
Really
explain
good.
it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It's fermented, and it's to help your stomach. This one's just been sitting in my fridge for weeks on end.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
My new buffalo knife. Alright, don't put on glue.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Yeah, just more flowers. So yeah, so I was confused. I'll explain after this
Could pull
clip
this
right
thing out
here.
of- What?
If you didn't catch that, she said I couldn't pull it out before. And then it just came right out.
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
The realization was just... She instantly knew silence did it.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Arg. Oh, wait. I see free resources.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me.
Again.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node of the
Honestly, the fact that he did that
An
does
elevator?
not surprise
Let's
me.
see.
It is silence we're talking about. It was her original spear.
Access lift activated.
My lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
I wonder how many months have passed.
There's the note.
West.
The far west. Bastard.
That's...
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why not obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I've...
Just a second. Okay. I looked it up because I got curious where exactly we're going to be going to. Nevada and California. That's where we're going to be going to.
And it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Meet him in. Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
He's not wrong. Also, look at that. It is gorgeous.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom,
I literally did not
may
notice
these
she was
tokens
not wearing a
remind you
headpiece.
of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Gorgeous piece.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
There.
We're not gonna talk to people. No point, in my opinion.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help out, right?
I think that's a power attack.
Is that a statue of me?
Oh,
That's new.
look at the tip. It extends. Very interesting. It also looks like those are power cells. Looks like those are power cells right there. Photo mode. Oh. How do you zoom, go up and down? Yeah, see, those are clearly wires. And that's a power cell. Looks like similar to the override thingamabobber that attempted to kill Hades before. But yeah, that blade just does extend out a little bit. And then there's that. Yep, nothing interesting about that, but the bow. Look at the bow. Can't really see it all that great, but that right there is a foot to a real image. What am I trying to say? Strider? No.
Are you ready to go?
Watcher.
Or do you need a little more time?
Get me out of here.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight.
Sneaky.
Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
That's a bellow back. He's like, hee 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 hee. Olin. That's what. I think we're in Olin's apartment again. Gorgeous. Love that crisp orange.
Am I the one to hold this crown of
I'm muting. This is just too good.
Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Ha! Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
All right. Well, that was absolutely hilarious. And I'm still loving how gorgeous it looks. But that is all we got for now.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
H. Nope. Nope, wrong button. I pressed it and it does nothing. Alright, well, that is all I got for you guys for now, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe. God's awesome. Have a wonderful day. See you guys later. Bye.